is Mr. Fent. Mr. Fent. Mr. Fantastic. This character got a massive buff, like an insane buff, and I feel like not enough people are talking about it. Because not only is this character going to get 5 more damage on his punch, which is a nice change. Like, giving more damage to a character that has this much survivability is really good and actually helps him more than giving damage to other characters. But then, now, while there isn't a movement speed reduction on his elongation, you know, the jumping to teammates or enemies, now it's on a 6-second cooldown instead of an 8-second cooldown, which is a massive increase in uptime. Remember, this is his mobility. So going into the backlines, going back to his team, building up his big body mode more. So he's going to be able to have way more big body modes, way more uptime, better mobility, and then also going down to 6 seconds is almost bridging that gap to where when you combine his cycles, big body mode into Dorito, into Dash Away, like, it's going to be very hard to find a moment to catch Mr. Fent out. If a Mr. Fent is really, really good, he's not going to get caught out and killed. You're going to have so much uptime, you're going to be so hard to kill. And then on top of that, you're building up ultimate faster because you have more uptime and you have more primary damage. And then they made it so his ult is cheaper from 3,400 to 3,100. So he's already going to be building his ultimate faster. And then they also made it cheaper. So he's going to get his ult incredibly fast. From his ability to sustain in backlines, to play make, to build up his ultimate really quickly. Oftentimes he's going to build up his ultimate faster than defensive ults, especially when they don't have a perfectly optimized backline, support backline. That's really strong. Like, you can force support ults with this or just kill them if there's no response to this. And I really, really cannot stress this enough. The good Mr. Fent players are going to be demons on this new change. Complete and utter demons. Like, yeah, they lost the movement speed reduction, which makes them a little bit worse against dive. This character's already great against dive. Like, who cares? He's better against everything else, and he's just better in general. And I would argue he's probably even better against dive because he can just kill things more, and he has more mobility. So, yeah, I mean, just insane. Like, an insane buff. And this is a character that if you're looking for someone to pick up, it's definitely Mr. Fent season right now. Now, going on to the final 3, number 8, the big winner, is just the non-nerf tank. There was one tank heavily nerfed, so like really heavily nerfed tank pool. We'll talk about that in losers. But for now, there's so many great tanks right now to play. Venom is still busting through, so good. Strange, still amazing, especially with Invis team up. Hulk, still great, building up ultimates faster than anyone else. Thor got untouched. He can still kidnap over and over again. And then a Rogue, a character that if Gambit is open, that character is busted. Best character in the game, most likely. Just insane with that team up. And number 9, surprise, surprise, is the non-nerf support, mainly Gambit. Didn't get touched. This character is still best in slot, probably the most powerful character in the game. He enables some really, really broken metas, and specifically Rogue and Star-Lord. He enables them so good. You have Rogue with Gambit, that character's best tier. You have Gambit with Star-Lord, you have an ult combo that just wins from any position, any position on the map. Advantage, disadvantage, you could just turn a fight and win it. And Gambit himself is still really, really strong. So, yeah, I mean, the meta's wide open for the tanks, but for supports, especially Gambit, is just, like, unreal, still great, still ban-worthy. Like, come on. And then number 10, the non-nerf dive DPS. Black Cat, which is rising through the ranks as a character that people are figuring out, and the people who have understand this character is busted. But not everyone has kind of caught up to that yet. But the character is undoubtedly going to feel busted this season, now that people have, you know, have enough experience with the character. And then Daredevil, still a phenomenal diver. Maybe not deserving of a nerf. You could argue about it in the comment section. But a character that is undoubtedly very strong and a enabler of dive. Neither of these characters got touched. Like, the meta, the core meta, a lot of it is the same. There's just pieces of it that are added and much stronger now. And there's also a whole bunch of other characters that got small buffs and nerfs across the board. Characters like Wolf, characters like Squirrel Girl. There's a ton I didn't talk about, but is there any big character that you think I missed? Let me know in the comments down below. Definitely check out the Academy for Eternity Coaching if you want to get better and you want to come join the Mills clan, and we can help you climb as quickly as possible. So I can't wait to see you there, and I'll catch you next time. The Season 8 patch is looking to change things up in a massive way. From new buffs and nerfs to a brand new dinosaur that you can play as. There's a lot of crazy additions to Season 8, but let's talk about the big winners to the meta so you know exactly what are the best heroes to lock, main, and start grinding at the start of the season to set you up for success going forward. Now, speaking of success, I finally offer eternity coaching. If you want to get better, we now have a program inside the academy called Mills Plan that you can submit VODs to, get consistent feedback and coaching. Plus, you get to access all the academy resources, including coach scrims, tournaments, and consistent classes. So if you want to level up your game and start to climb very fast, check it out right now in the links down below, and I can't wait to see you there. Now, the first big winner we have to talk about is undoubtedly Star-Lord, a character that was already extremely good, arguably A tier and then S tier or best in slot if he had that Gambit team up, because Star-Lord plus Gambit Ultimate just kind of overrode or went over the top of any other Ultimate combo. And they took that already good character and they made him substantially stronger. So the change they gave him was, instead of 40 ammo per clip, now he has 50 ammo, which doesn't seem like a lot until you do the math. So he does 6.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt?
Apparently I was cheating. Our relationship ended January 10th or 12th, something like that. She claimed I'm cheating on her in March. We've never seen each other since. We were not together. Do I have the right to date somebody else afterwards? I do. So I went on a couple dates with somebody, and I didn't want to date them again. And this person, salty as fuck, decided to insert themselves in the whole situation when they saw it went viral.
Couple times. So Abba, clarify, bro. Did you get this girl pregnant? Like, is she lying? Is she lying? Did you need to come out and tell us if she lied, bro? Did you really get this girl pregnant off of two dates? Abba must be stopped, bro. Abba, wrap it up, gang. Wrap it up. Bro, the ABBA drama situation has gotten even more weird and bizarre and goofy since the last time we covered it. Okay, so the last time we talked about the ABBA and Preet situation, let me pull up this video here. Oh my God, right? Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. So this girl, Libby Callion, right? The ABBA's ex who posted the video of my pregnancy with ABBA. She has gone on to leak a recorded phone call that she had with ABBA. Then she went through some text messages, and then finally, and this is where shit got interesting, because I wasn't gonna cover it anymore. This was just, this whole situation
The
is
video
so
and I just felt so
stupid,
bad.
so bizarre, so goofy. But another girl has now come forward claiming that she also got pregnant by ABBA, who ABBA has confirmed he was seeing this girl for some amount of time. She also got pregnant by ABBA and also got an abortion. Nigga, what the fuck? What is going on? And ABBA keeps freaking out and calling these girls during the midst of the beef to talk, and this is just so bizarre. Now, okay, so the major criticism that a lot of people have here for ABBA is that when ABBA was critiquing or criticizing Walter, when Walter got that Chinese OnlyFans girl pregnant, ABBA was basically chastising him for wanting to use abortion as a form of contraception and saying that, look, if you get a girl pregnant, abortion, it really can have a really negative impact on the girl, and you should be a man and bear the responsibilities that comes with bringing that child into existence and all of that. Here, I'll play you a clip of what I'm talking about here. All right, check it out.
Abortion shouldn't be something you guys take lightly, okay? Abortion should not be some form of birth control that you guys heavily rely on. All right? A lot of you guys are just busting inside of people, no birth control, they're not on birth control, don't care. And then when shit hit the fan, you just looking at the ladies like, yo, take a pill. Go to the clinic.
Right.
Like, that's an incredibly physically traumatic thing for a lot of women to experience. It fucks up their hormone balance for an extended period of time. It has physical ramifications, and it messes with their psyche. If you've never had your hormones completely out of whack, you may never be able to understand. But just casually say, yo, just take a pill, do this. you guys are asking a lot. Okay? So I'm not saying that you guys can't have conversations about abortion, but the way some of you guys approach it and the way you guys talk about it so flippantly, y'all are so goddamn irresponsible about it. I don't even care if you guys get caught up having to pay child support. Yeah.
Right? He's saying you're so irresponsible about it. I don't even care if you get caught up having to pay child support.
Should be a bit more considerate of what you're asking the opposite sex.
Should be a bit more considerate, right? But this nigga out here eating. Is there going to be a third woman, Abba? Abba, I feel like you should just come out and like 8 Mile yourself, bro. Just come out and be like, yo, I done had 8 girls have abortions for me, bro. I just can't stop nothing in these chicks that I fly out after knowing them for like a week, bro. This shit is insane, yeah. No plan B, no none, bro. Just out here nothing. Yo, so check out the chick, bro. Let's finish the clip.
In regards to the body when it comes to abortion.
Talking to Alvin really fucked me up actually. Because she was really, I'm not told her that we weren't talking in March. She was like, apparently you guys told her that she was a boy for having Instagram in March. But when you don't know that whole story, you don't know what that's about. So just don't bring that up. You don't know. January, March,
that's another thing. I saw it in you know what I'm saying? Like, Abba was calling this Lily girl a whore for having
we need a healer. We got 3 tanks. Probably don't need 3, but I can really use a guy.
I'm a one-trick DP, pimp.
Hey guys.
Deadpool, if you could switch to like a Deadpool healer or something like that, that'd be great.
I mean, I will, but it's not gonna help you niggas, because this the only character I ever played with.
Yeah, unlock the new skin for Simon, and the new skin is
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Yo, can we please get 1 more healer?
I can try Rocket, bro.
Yeah,
I tried Rocket one time, but I got murdered every fucking second, bro.
Yeah, so I unlocked this skin.
If I die, I switch to fucking healer.
Like yesterday, and then I decided to make a video on it. So yeah, so you guys enjoy me, guys. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. What I do? Yes, do this. Alright, so actually, before we start, there's I just go let this play. Because it's just generally looking so soft.
Fucking mouth.
Okay. Alright, so
bro, who switched from tank to a DPS? We need a healer.
In right here.
I'm switching now, just
you have, like, so when you purchase this skin, you have,
the sad part is, I don't even know who the fucking healers are,
like,
bro.
Effects, like you can, like, equip sound effects and stuff like that. So, yeah, so I'm just gonna leave that there, because I want to see what is the difference between that. So, yeah.
A girl can't have an Instagram? That's wild, gang. I mean, if you want to call her a hypocrite because he was saying like, oh, she didn't like it when he was following girls who were like twerking and shit like that. If you wanted to call her a hypocrite, that's one thing. But saying that she was a slur and, you know, a whore, and that she fucking was for the streets because she had a couple of pictures up on Instagram and her in some yoga pants, you know what I'm saying, and a low cut shirt. That's insane.
What is going on here? But what are you talking about?
This was very insecure.
I'm a streamer, bro. I play music and videos in the background so it don't be so boring and shit. That's why that shit playing. Because I don't like talking to people, and the viewers be expecting to hear something, and
Special ticket pricing.
you know, unless I'm like having hella fun and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, I ain't really saying shit, so I'll just play a video in the background.
You got stuck to like pick up.
I could turn it off if it's bothering you niggas, man.
Special ticket pricing.
You just mute your mic. I don't really care.
Fool, if I muted my mic, that would make them not hear it too. But yeah, y'all, man, I'm gonna mute the mic for this round, man, because I don't want cuz to sell me out.
In 30 seconds. Stay
Appreciate it, big dog.
You gotta be kidding me. There's a dinosaur on our team now? And I thought that shark was weird.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
We are
You
only
need to
given
stop
so
that
many
vehicle in
chances
its
to shine.
tracks.
No attack can harm me.
Battlefield ready again.
My soul shall not rest yet.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
This is real firepower!
There's still a
Again.
chance to stop them!
My ancestors are watching.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Judge! Jury!
Behold the god of thunder!
Stop that vehicle!
It's like the heart-shaped earth.
Someone scratch my back! Are we winning?
They've made
We
it
are
halfway!
only given so many
Stop
chances
them!
to shine.
You villain! My friends are here!
Bogeys incoming.
Much better.
You stopped them in their tracks!
This is real! Someone scratch my back! Bad over here! I'll patch you up.
Lesson learned. Let's try something different.
Need some ranged firepower. Bogeys incoming.
This will not be my last battle after all. Bash, guide my spear!
There's still a chance to stop
My
them.
ancestors are watching.
That is down that vehicle. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Time to hit him hard. Maybe a foot. That had to hurt.
Bast has favored me with another chance.
Skill shot! This is real firepower!
It's now or never. Stop them. That is down that vehicle.
The Jalia can wait. The hunt is not over.
Don't give them another inch, or else.
My aim is true. Tastes like the heart-shaped herb.
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist? Good to go.
We are only given so many chances to shine.
Executioner!
Double KO. Only 60 seconds left. The current score is 0-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt?
Round 2.
I was chosen by Bast. Let me show you why.
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Tiger Division has had its...
Are you ready to hunt?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We have been.
I never played nobody but Black Panther.
Another
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
I barely knew who was a tank when I was trying to farm.
Fury! Executioner!
I'll patch you up.
Much better. I'm doing this my way! The lightning of Sasgard returns! Slow down! Twice but a scratch!
Get that vehicle moving again! Almost there, Spider Zero!
To the wrap!
Boom! No skill shots!
My claws may be sharp, but my mind is far sharper. I must disable this turret before he calls the God of Thunder!
That fucking hurts! You're welcome! Put him down!
Only 60 seconds left.
I'm doing this my way!
This is real firepower! Use that fucking 18! Join the fire!
I still have some hunt left in me.
The final 10 seconds!
Judge!
Final score, 0-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all. Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Are you ready to hunt? I am king of my people, god of our gods.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Those tiny arms of yours aren't gonna do us much good in battle.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
We are in
area.
the front.
Got it?
Prepare yourselves.
Richards and Stark think they know everything. But when man plans, the gods laugh.
like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area is yours.
Guide my spear!
Invisible?
Khonshu has his eye on you.
You do not stand alone. Guide my spear!
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt? Panther is on the prowl.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Elsa Bloodstone. Now, I hear your aim is swift and true.
This
I look
protection will
forward
not
to fighting
last.
alongside you.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
My empire will not fall. Not by Doom's hand or any other.
I'll over here.
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
My strength is renewed. Bast has favored me with another chance.
What's that thing supposed to be, Moon Knight?
Hit.
Besides, your fight ain't over, girl.
Ah, yes. Much better. The enemy approaches.
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
A mystic totem. How curious.
Looks like we've got ourselves a party.
Us against the world!
My healing factor can't keep up. How about an assist?
And I... up to no good.
Behold, Dark Child!
My...
I know that sound. No hard feelings.
I have returned from Dejalia.
Destroy these unks as soon as you see them.
My strength is renewed.
Get ready.
Guess we need help.
Down to 30 seconds.
I have discovered a nest of
Mine's in place. No hard feeling. Watch me
Past has
go!
favored me with another chance. The moon haunts you. Tremble before fast. My strength is renewed.
The current score is 0-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Are you ready to hunt?
Round 2.
Thunder forever.
We're doing all this to save our timeline? My turn.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
I fear a sword may not be enough in the conflict to come.
The blade of my Audachi is forged of pure psychic energy.
If you wish, I could take you to our armory and get you one made of vibranium instead.
Your fancy metal may be strong, but I assure you, mine will be strong.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
We are in the front. Prepare yourself. This protection will not last.
Cover your spandex-clad butt.
Fast, skyward spear.
Tandy needs help. Lights out. That's a bad job. Thanks.
We are only given so many chances to shine.
Final score 0-1. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
My guy, like,
if you like to anyone who genuinely believes that's racism or saying that coach is an object, you're defeating so far into the.
Oh frick! Is this ranked?
The right heroes could
Yo, is this ranked?
Are you ready to hunt?
Is this ranked? Oh no.
I was chosen by Bast. Let me show you why.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You need not fear my claws, Devil. Any friend of Moon Girl is a friend of mine. Aha! A true warrior spirit. It is as if you were Wakanda born.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My strength is renewed.
I used to be a servant.
Again, my ancestors are watching.
Better stop that vehicle. Elevated halfway. Stop them.
My strength is renewed. My aim is true. Powerful healing.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Oh, Kirk Dagger.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Bionic surge.
We are only given so many chances to shine.
Better stop that vehicle.
Oh my god! Freaking fell in the wolf!
The enemy approaches.
I'm good to go.
My soul shall not rest yet.
Stop them!
Judge, jury, executioner!
Disappear!
Fast shows no mercy.
There's still a chance to stop them. I'm hit. Cover me. Better stop that vehicle.
Just who can go looking for.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them. Anyone willing to help? Need the
Yo, Dad!
Tremble before Bast! I was always... I have returned from the
Better
jungle.
stop that vehicle.
Leave pussy. Dead pussy.
Leave them to Khonshu! I am vengeance.
We are in the front. Prepare yourselves.
Now or never.
It's a shoot. It's a fence.
Powerful healing.
Better stop that vehicle.
Ah, yes. Much better. My aim is training.
What the? I'm becoming the most powerful character.
Powerful healing. My aim is true.
Don't give them another inch. Or else. Better stop that vehicle.
I still have some hunt left in me.
The current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt?
Round 2.
I was chosen by Bast. Let me show you why.
This is a nice spot.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready. Well, you can't expect to win them all. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt?
Escape pod ready. Opening escape capsule.
claws may be sharp, but my mind is far
30
sharper.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
No need to get your fancy claws dirty, Your Highness. I got this.
There are few hunters who can match my ferocity, Logan.
Big talk? You think you can back it up?
I would bet my empire on it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on, devil.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
How about I switch things up and make our opponents pizza? Now I see them.
Ah, got me good.
A little help, please.
Clear the way.
Here comes Deadpool. My aim is true. Powerful healing. That was a losing fast. Guide my spear. Sweet moves, much better.
Damage sustained. Need assistance.
That's the good stuff.
Power.
Lesson learned. Let's try something different.
The invisible woman is here.
Kill that hurt. What are you aiming at?
What am I? Invisible?
Don't see Wolverine go down.
My aim is true.
Robot spider.
Vortex field. Time for some fireworks.
Ah, yes. Much better. Just who Gambit was looking for.
Time out.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
You're mine. Berserker! Powerful healing.
I'm hit. Cover me.
Another one bites the dust.
Back in the hunt.
Again, my ancestors are watching.
It's spider time!
Much better.
Disappear.
I'm doing this my way. Ah, that's good.
The team up nobody asked for.
Fast, guide my spear. Powerful healing.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Must be praised.
A helping hand.
Focus firepower here.
Come on. Ah, got me good.
Fall before fast! My strength is renewed.
Double KO!
My
Get that
soul
vehicle
shall not
moving
rest
again!
yet.
Only 60 seconds left. Disappear!
My strength is renewed. Got me good.
That's 3!
We are only given so many chances to shine.
Final 10 seconds! Get that vehicle moving again! The current score is 1-2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Are you ready to hunt?
Round 2!
I am king of my people, god of our gods. Come on, devil, let's ride.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Wow, you look tough.
You look like you belong in high school. What are you?
A famous singer.
I don't listen to music. I punish criminals.
Well, we are in the right place for that. Let's go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
So this is the end of all None of
Guide my spear! Again, my ancestors are watching.
You got dealt a bad hand, Hogan. Just you this
Fast! Guide my spear! Yes. Much better. I have discovered a nest of mechanical arachnids.
So long, turret.
It's okay. Admit it. You need me.
I'm doing this my way!
has favored me with another chance.
Find cover and get ready to defend. Heavy weapons.
Bast
You need
has
to
favored
stop
me
that
with
vehicle
another
in its
chance.
tracks. Better stop that vehicle!
Guide my spear! Powerful healing. Tremble before Bast! Bast, guide my spear!
Better stop that vehicle!
Again, my ancestors are watching.
A nice deep freeze.
It's fighter time!
A winning!
Final score, 1-2-2. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
My aim is true.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Are you ready to hunt?
Respecting common sense. Sense. Now, one thing I've noticed from playing healer, and I try to tell this to every healer I come across, if you played dive, you would understand the game so much more. Every time I play healer, and every now and then, it's every blue moon you get a healer that know how to fight back. And I don't know why they treat every healer like a damsel in distress. Soon as they get dope, they start breaking down. I'm like, yo, box them. Box them. You know what? Let me patty cake you while you DPS him. You got infinite life right now. One dive most of the time is not good enough to destroy your backline. I'm gonna be 100% with you niggas right now. One person diving is a victim to most healers. The healers don't look at it like that. As soon as one person come back there, they just break down. It is the dumbest niggas in this game. See, now let me talk to you. You're probably gonna be like, wait, Rio, all healers are dumb. That's not what I said, stupid nigga. That's not what it is. Not every healer is dumb. Just majority of them. And most good healers will tell you that. After staying back there, they don't like to fight back most of the time. They don't know how to do call-outs. They keep double ulting even when I'm on the comm. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna ult here, let me do it. I'll ult with 2 to 3 seconds ahead, and they'll still do it because they top ult with fear. As soon as they hear an enemy ult line go off, they immediately do it and forget about the plan. Now, why is the healer role so frustrating? Why can't I do it no more? I was gonna try to main it for another season. I can't. I'll tell you why. Because you can't depend on your next healer. Your next healer is so absolutely stupid, my nigga, that it don't make no sense. It just don't make a lick of sense. My next gripe with the support role is they hate constructive criticism. They hate it. If I'm talking to you in my interview voice and I say to you, hey, make sure that we don't ult right there. I got your back and I'm going to support. I just can't. I'm going to mute up. You're going to mute up for what? I just spoke to you like I'm trying to get a job that I know I'm not qualified for. What else do you want me to say? They shut down so fast. And I know somebody's going to be like, well, it's because of everything that they've been through. Let me tell you something, nigga. That was 5-6 games ago. Bro, it's mostly adults on this game. It's mostly adults on this game. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Now, the thing that makes me so upset is that healer role, they do a lot of damage. The healer role, they have a lot of flexibility. The healer role would dominate if they was to support each other. But I can't expect my support to help me because the dumb nigga can't support himself. Okay? He don't know how to love himself, how to care about himself. When I say, yo, can you heal me? He's not thinking about me. He's thinking about the tank. The tank is fine. We gotta protect our lives. You know how many supports I run across that just run out there and give their life up just to say, well, I tried to heal you. Protect your life. Protect your life. Bird. I don't know what to tell you. You cannot keep playing the game with the victim mindset. Now, stay a little bit further. I'm in triple support time. I didn't know it was this dumb back there in the back line. I want to let y'all know something very important. As a support, you are the quarterback of the back line. As a support, you see and communicate with what's going on. You can see plays before they happen. That once they get past the tank's line of view, you now see everything. Because the DPS is probably on flank or whatever is going on. You call it out. In a triple support, I see so many supports that say to me, "Can we get the tank to turn around?" I say, "Hold on, I keep forgetting who I am." I have to remember that I'm not a tank because I was ready to cuss her out. I have to remember who I was. I have to calm down and remember I'm one of the girls today because I'm not a tank. I have to say and catch myself. I said, "Listen here, nigga. There's no way we're on triple support and you expect the solo tank to turn around." "Well, the tank's not doing anything else." I said, "Shut up, bitch." I almost said it. Because they don't understand what it's like up there in the front line with as a tank. Well, so I gotta explain in most of my triple support. We heal each other. We peel each other. One of us heals, the other two look forward. Or two of us go back and forth, they can deal with what's going on, and then look forward. Now, if it's multiple dive, one of the DPS turn, not the tank. That it's a solo tank. I don't know why these niggas was raised so stupidly. I was very upset that day. Now, I've noticed it's a reoccurring thing because they don't know any other role. They don't try anything else. This is for the average healer. They don't try anything else to be better, nigga. So their mindset, the way they look at things are skewed. Now, you come across some good support players, oh, you run the lobby. Because when you're back there with some good support players that know how to fight things off, that know when to prioritize, what to look for, and the issue is target priority. As I'm back there in support, some of them don't understand that you can push for the last hit. Because your DPS is taking longer to get it, you get that last hit. Because you don't want their healers to burst heal them to bring them back. You gotta know when to prioritize. You gotta know when to push for damage. And sometimes you just get somebody back there that's like this. "I almost had my ult. I don't know what else to do." It's sick work. Okay? Now, we gotta get into it. Come here. It's time to get mad. Let me tell you something. As I'm back there in healer, it is the most disgusting gameplay I've ever seen. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Oh my God. I've never seen DPS this bad. Now listen, as a tank player, you know we're sitting in the front, right? We don't really see everything that's going on back there, right? Because most of the time, we're solo tanking, right? We're just going on about our day solo tanking. You feel me? Here's the issue. From the support perspective of looking back there and seeing these Loch Ness monster-ass niggas not knowing how to peel. I had a Bucky, go Bucky. We were getting dove, right? As we're getting dove, I say to myself, oh, I don't have to say nothing because our DPS went Bucky. I said, oh, W, he about to peel. The nigga didn't look back one time. I said, Bucky, can you peel? He said, that's the tank's job. I said, oh, Lord. Expensive. Keep you away with the mattress firm. Our sleep experts can match you with a perfect cooling mattress like Purple. Experience the coolest purple ever only at Mattress Firm. And right now, save up to $700. Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy.
My aim is true. Master has favored me with another chance.
And it really came to me. I said, man, as tank players, we don't know what's going on behind us. Take the moment, go back here, see what's going on behind the tank. It's disgusting. It's like an unruly classroom when the teacher walks out. Everybody just yelling and doing what they want to do. These niggas are foul. Right now. I've never seen such an unruly bunch. They ain't got no manners. They're just doing things. They're just running around. DPS staying behind the tank the whole time, not getting any off angles. So I'm pushing heals into the DPS. I'm pushing heals into the tank. The DPS can only move after they get a DPS ult ready. Then they want to push and be aggressive. The game, biggest issue in the game is the players. It's the players. It's the unwillingness to learn. It's the disgusting bad habits that they keep going throughout each game. You can't do the healer role no more because they don't know what they're doing. And I've noticed that most people don't know how to heal. They may switch. Listen, this has been the biggest myth. Niggas say, I switched to Fantastic or I switched to Bucky to heal. But my nigga, you didn't heal. You just switched to the character. And I started noticing, I'm like, because as a tank, I don't see it. I'm like, yo, we got such and such. Why isn't this working? When you go to the healer role, you see why it's not working. Because these niggas have the awareness of doo-doo. They don't respond to nothing. They'll switch to a heal character and play right behind the tank instead of playing in the middle back there with the healers. Your positioning is terrible. Target priority is terrible. Awareness. You know that the dive is coming, but yet you're still up there in the front line. Why? Next thing I gotta talk about, my second healer. Cloak and Dagger, please step forward. Come here. When I'm not playing Cloak and Dagger, please come here, step forward. Please step in the front of the court, please. Oh, I hate most of you niggas. This is a message for Cloak and Dagger players. I just want to let you right now. I want to let y'all know. I hate 99.9% of you niggas. You have the awareness of a goddamn skunk. You just go around and pee everywhere. You just spray the area with your mouth. Let me tell you why I hate Cloak and Dagger players. If I'm playing Invis or if I'm playing Gambit, doesn't matter what's going on if I'm playing White Fox. If I ask and we get dove and I ask you for a patty cake, do you know what happened? I turn around and that black nigga is gone. That nigga done phased away. A Cloak and Dagger think about phasing before they ever think about a patty cake. 99.9% of them instantly run before they ever think about their teammates. I despise every single one of you. Next in line, please come here. Invisible Woman. I see why Reed left the team up. I see why Reed has left the team up and you went to Strange. You are a selfish... Ooh, I was about to call you the T-word. You know why? Invisible Woman, when you're looking for a patty cake back there with Invisible Woman, do you know what she does? That's what she does. Immediately. The big leapfrog. She's the leapfrog. That's all she do is just jump away.
Pick your hero.
These players, 90% of them, they immediately think about their lives while letting you die just because they haven't escaped, rather than patty caking you so we can destroy the one diver who isn't even that good. The average diver that pushed the back line is not even like that. The average diver that pushed the back line get away with the BS because you let them get away with it. And I'm not blaming healers because I'm back there. I'm telling you, we can bully it. You let them get away with it because you immediately choose to burn your kit and run rather than to fight back or to move forward. When I'm back there with healers, I'm like, I have to stay in the back. So I'll pick White Fox. I'll stay all the way in the back. Why do I stay in the back behind my other healer? Because I want to signal myself to be the person of interest for them to dive, for them to focus, because I have a teleport to reposition at any point. I tell my healer, my second healer all the time, yo, when you get done, walk forward, they'll run back.
What if I don't live up to your expectations?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
why would you go back?
1.
It increases the chances of success.
Got it?
For them to have their way with you. It decreases the chances of you being saved. It's a mindset back there. It doesn't make any sense to me. I've also noticed that in Rivals, when you're playing healer, the average healer tends to panic before they do anything else. They panic before they do anything else. You want to know one thing that the average healer doesn't pay attention to? Which is why I say if you play healer, have an account where you play dive, or you try dive and quick play, whatever the case may be, so you can understand. If you want to be able to put your mind into the shoes of the person that's attacking you, you know what they're trying to bait. Like, I'll see cloak and daggers and invis immediately, as soon as they see dive, you just immediately phase away or jump. Now he done made you burn your escape, which is what they're trying to get from you. And then when you phase, you went back. So now you don't have an escape, you went further away.
You sell on your website, Amazon, and beyond. We ship your orders.
You gotta stop panicking. You do. You got to stop panicking. And I'm gonna tell you right now, one of the main things that I learned after this entire debacle of going 2 seasons basically playing healer is your worst enemy in Marvel Rivals is your teammate. 1,000%. 1,000%. Now, I won't lie. Let's talk about some things here. Timestamp this. This is for the supports. Timestamp this. I will tell you this. After playing support from being a tank player, just flexing over here to do it, I will tell you, y'all get a lot of hate. You really do. You really do. You really do. Like unjustified hate. Like sometimes in the character select ban phase, y'all getting cussed out. Y'all getting cooked. I had somebody tell me now, see, this is the reason why I love playing support these past 2 seasons. I really did it so I can argue as well, right? Because supports was getting a lot of hate, and I was like, people don't argue with the tank too much. I wanted to argue. Oh, it was a good time arguing with these niggas. I felt good. I felt at home. They didn't know a support could violate somebody like that. I cussed so many people out. It was a beautiful day. It felt like therapy. You feel me? Being able to release this tension, this buildup like a rage room. Now, I will say that the support role is very important, especially the higher you climb, not double ulting, knowing how to target priority. And I will tell you this, most supports keep a dumb DPS alive. And you guys know that. DPS, the good DPS players, you know that. The good tank players, you know that. You know a good support keeps a dumb DPS alive because they don't play corner. They don't play angles. They don't do anything. They just stand there and take damage, and you gotta milk them up with heals every single time. These niggas are dog water. Every single time with everything that they do. You gotta keep a dumb support alive, a dumb DPS alive because they don't play corner. I don't understand a lot of these players on how they got to the point of where they are in life. Because in video games, a lot of it is based on your common sense. Like, where's your common sense? How do you do that? How do you just walk forward mindlessly like that? How do you just do that? A good support really lets you know the backbone of the team. Like, especially when supports are good, you can have 2 supports that are really good, and your DPS sucks at healing, and the healers fight it off and didn't even depend on the DPS. And at that point, there's a lot of times when you're in there in the back line that the supports can handle themselves when you got good supports, and the DPS isn't getting any value. Now, one thing I've noticed from support players, and I gotta point this out, this is for the dive DPS players. I want to let you dumb niggas in on a little something right now. If you dive all the way back into enemy territory, it is not my job to heal you. It is not my job to heal you. You gonna get mad, turn on your mic, talk about some, if only I could get some heals. If only I could get some head.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
I don't fight
if only. We all got things we complaining about, right? If only I could get some head. I wake up every day thinking about it. You wake up every day thinking about heals. We both want something. How about that, huh? A lot of these goofies don't understand that you're supposed to know the map and go get the health packs. That's what you're supposed to get. Go get the health packs. Goofy, they don't understand. I want to point this out, that as my time here, I cannot main this role. The tank role is my calling. This is not it. This role right now is just not the vibe. Most of the time, my support is just soft as heck. Most of the time, my support breaks down. I don't know what y'all been going through back here, but y'all don't have the resolve to actually keep pushing forward. And it's crazy it's crazy. Maybe I play too much soul games to where you know after you die and die and die and die again, you don't break. That dopamine is what gets you through it just by winning. Think about pushing through. A lot of people have been quitting too much. I don't understand this community, man. Like, the entire thing about the community is like, what I've taken away from playing support and trying it is your team is against you most of the time. Sometimes you come across, and y'all know this, I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes you come across some good teams that know what they're doing. Sometimes you come across some teams that have your back and understand the game as a whole. But a lot of times you come across some teams that just came over from like Nintendogs or something. Like the last game they played was Nintendogs. They got no awareness, no nothing. They just go to blaming you immediately. Then I go to spazzing out. Now, with that being said, Tank Life, back, man. Never left. Coming home. I'm coming home. Which is why you guys have seen so many shorts and things with me talking about supports, because I've been going on little expeditions, I call them. Little arc. You know, let me know if you guys would want me to do another arc, main and another role, other characters, and actually going through it and tell you about my overall experience. There's a gameplay that I'm supposed to be showing you guys, but overall, like, it sucked. Okay, it's not fun. The support, your main support. Let me tell you something. While you on support, your secondary support does not have your back. They don't try to heal you. They run away before they try to help you. Okay. Your DPS don't heal most of the time, okay? The average healer always sees themselves as a victim and tends to run away, and I don't know why. Why you niggas are like that with overtuned support characters. There's a lot of supports that I look at, I'm like, while I'm on Gambit or while I'm on, like, White Fox or anything, or I'm on Invis or I'm on Cloak, let me tell you something. I want to point this out for the Cloak community right now. Timestamp for the Cloak community.
The hunt is not over.
Today, First Phosphate is receiving a $16.7 million contribution from the
Cloak and Dagger players, I need you to understand that you are not a victim. I need you to understand that mag really don't 99.9% of the time count on you. Okay? You can actually bait out the mag. 1-2 dashes inside, already have your pre-planned escape already put out. Right? I want to point something else out. As a Cloak and Dagger main, stop being stupid. Use your blind to help the tank, the solo tank, create space. Because if a Thor, a Thing, a Hulk is violating your one Magneto that's out there holding up shield, you can blind. 28% damage from all sources, and you have 2 of them. You help create space. Your ult creates space. Sometimes there's no Magneto on the other team, and the Cloak and Dagger will ult. You 1-2 dashes and then come back for another 2. What you coming back for? I thought you went forward to help us create space. Walk forward, nigga. What's wrong with y'all? I don't understand. You got everything. You don't gotta aim. You got everything. You got a bubble dome, a domain expansion bubble that pops up and heal you and comes back so freaking fast. I don't understand what y'all need. The blind is insane. And for the love of God, Cloak and Dagger players, please, animation cancel when you reload. Please, please, every minute. I hate seeing a Cloak and Dagger player do this. That's all they do. How about you animation cancel? Switch to that black man and then hurry up and swap back. Please. Now, I just gotta tell y'all, man, I love y'all. I really appreciate y'all. Damn, bro, I got dizzy. What the fuck? I got dizzy. Look, bro, I just want to tell y'all I love y'all. Thank you guys for following me through this journey on this support pickup. White Fox is dope. Gambit, I like those healers. I like playing healers that I can fight back with and hold the team up. I hate being a little damsel back there in distress, you know what I'm saying? But it was cool. I did enjoy it. I learned a lot back there. It was absolutely insane. I didn't want to just come out and say this about support players without playing support. A lot of people talk down on supports and they don't play it or can't play it. or can't go through the things that they go through, you know? And I know a lot of times, like, the DPS don't peel, and most DPS don't understand that it's their job to peel, which is crazy to me. A lot of people have the mindset in this game that tanks are supposed to peel. I don't know where we got that from, but for the love of God, heal, please. It's everybody's job to try to win. That's all I'm telling you. But with that being said, I just want to tell y'all thank you. Look, I hope that you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Thank you guys so much for the love. And I know YouTube, y'all been mad at me. I know y'all want me to stream more on here. I'm going to stream more. I'm going to try to lock in with a schedule. But thank you guys so much for everything. Shout out to everybody on Patreon, all my patrons.
Welcome to the jungle. You are my prey.
Asgard has been
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Stockpiled in a space palace. Indeed. But even that is not as precious as a single leaf.
You are a traitor to the United States of America. I am a traitor to the United States of America. We have committed treason, at least according to the President of the United States of America. If you don't know, you got the NSPM-7 designation that was issued by Donald Trump, which essentially changes the definition of a terrorist to be a left-wing radical such as myself. I just wanted to show you just real quick some of the parameters regarding NSPM-7, which was issued on September 25th, 2025. I covered this right when it came out. You know, same thing with Kyle Kulinski and Hassan Piker and every other fucking leftist who was screaming bloody murder about the fact that they want to make it officially terrorism to not support Donald Trump. And they're moving forward with it. When you combine this with their new counterterrorism plan, I'm not kidding, guys. According to the United States government, I am a terrorist. And the same thing with you. If you, let's just go through it real quick. We talked about this before, and we're going to use the AI overview because I'm too fucking lazy, but you can go to the whitehouse.gov and actually look at this if you don't believe me. So, as of early 2026, this directive, NSPM-7, National Security Presidential Memorandum 7, it changed the definition of terrorism, right? So it has initiated a whole-of-government effort that includes the following key actions and implications. Targeting left-wing networks. NSPM-7 is designed to dismantle what the regime characterizes as left-wing extremism, specifically targeting those deemed responsible for rising political violence, including anti-fascists. Anti-fascists are the ones who are to blame for the rising political violence, not the fascists. No, of course not. You stupid bitch. It's the anti-fascists. Let's keep reading. Groups holding anti-American values. Could we define anti-American? Is that something we can do? Maybe, probably the fuck not, because could you tell me what American values are? I can't, other than gun control. The one unique American value that I can think of is doing absolutely nothing about gun control, despite the fact that little school children continue to be mowed down every day. I really can't think of a single other American value. I'm being so fucking dead ass. Anti-capitalist. Oh, so if you have a problem with the fact that hyper-capitalism has reached its end stage and the 1% is quite literally gathering more wealth than the bottom 99%, that makes you a terrorist, by the way. That makes you a terrorist. Like, you know how, like, we keep on saying maybe our tax dollars should go into social programs that take care of, like, the most marginalized people in our communities? Or maybe, like, Social Security shouldn't not exist, you know? Maybe Social Security should be something that I gather when I'm 65 years old, not just pay into, and then it fizzles out and you just rob me of my money. Terrorists! Or maybe, like, you know, we should have universal health care. Terrorists! That's what they're claiming. Let's keep on going here. Or anti-Christian views. Oh, so that just so you understand what that means, I'm not kidding. Anti-Christian views means anti-Zionism. Because the evangelical Christians, the Christian Taliban who control the United States government, Well, they firmly believe that we must be loyal goyim to Israel and help them create the Greater Israel Project. Otherwise, Jesus Christ will never return and the rapture will never happen. So if you don't vehemently support Israel, you're actually anti-Christian and you're a terrorist and you should die. That's where we're at right now, by the way. And it's not just that. It's not just that. Donald Trump says that it is treason to say that we are losing the Iran war, which is objective fact. We have not destroyed their Navy. We have not destroyed their Air Force. We have not destroyed their leadership. We have not destroyed the IRGC. We have not destroyed their missile silos. We have not destroyed their drone manufacturing capability. We have not captured their enriched uranium. We have accomplished literally fucking nothing other than exterminating 175 innocent, precious little fucking girls by triple tapping their school purposefully and over and over and over again because the United States military consists of genocidal psychopaths who do not question their fucking orders, despite the fact that they are constitutionally obligated to refuse illegal orders. And if you, GI, don't know the difference, boo fucking who, you're going to prison. Have fun at Fort Leavenworth, you fucking piece of shit. It's so unbelievably fucked. Let's keep on reading. Pre-crime investigations. The memorandum calls for federal agencies to disrupt and intercept groups before they engage in violent political acts, expanding surveillance of what they describe as pre-crime activities. There's a whole fucking movie about this, bro, from like the 80s or the 90s called Minority Report, where they have like these sages. It's their version of like AI who are going to look at every single thing you have ever posted and then predict your future crimes so they can preemptively arrest you. This used to be the shit of nightmare sci-fi films, but no, now it's reality. And when you combine that with the Palantir super surveillance system where they keep a file on literally every single body in America, whether you're a citizen or not, whether you're Republican or Democrat, doesn't matter. They have a file where they are monitoring everything you have ever fucking said so they can preemptively arrest you for the future crimes you were going to commit. You know what I'm saying? Look, guys, this is how they round up people like me and Kyle Kalinske and Hassan Piker. They go, based on your videos about like anti-Zionism, anti-Christian, anti-capitalism, it seems like you are going to commit an act of political violence in the next 7 months, so you are preemptively under arrest. And Republicans are going to do nothing about this. They're like Republican voters, they don't give a fuck. We're talking about an inferior subhuman group. They're going to do nothing about it other than shit in their own carpet. Yeah, get the terrorists, get the terrorists. And they don't understand that as soon as they say something along the lines of like, but why are we funding Israel? Bitch, now you're considered a terrorist. What do you think? They're not going to get you too? You need to be 100% blindly loyal to your fucking Fuhrer, who you so proudly lick his orange fucking taint. You red hat wearing toothless fucking hicks. Okay, I got more to talk about here. We got even more to talk about here. So get a look at this. I just want you to hear it from the horse's mouth. Sorry, I just want you to hear it from the rapist's mouth.
Are your windows making life uncomfortable? Then you need new replacement windows from Renewal by Andersen. Get comfortable now and get an amazing deal. Call Renewal by Andersen today and schedule your free design consultation.
It's time to begin our family quest.
My little poet.
I know. It's time to begin our family quest at Universal Orlando Resort.
Edgar Allan, was it Dina?
Edgar Allan, Dina.
Come on.
What? We're listening.
Scavenger for the clues. Snap photos too.
What's up?
Okay, Jenny. We are so excited to be back at Universal Orlando Resort.
Are you ready to the mommy? You did it for 38 days. No, we didn't. And we did not get the political changes in Iran. Oh, God, now you had a total military victory. And not a fake news. Guys like you write incorrectly. You're a fake guy. And guys like you write about incorrectly. We had a total military victory.
Again, patently incorrect. We do not have a... just so you know, anytime somebody ever says, we destroyed their military, why is the Strait of Hormuz closed? That's literally all you have to say. Oh, we destroyed their military? Why is the Strait of Hormuz closed? Are we keeping it closed on purpose then? It immediately destroys our argument. Because if they were militarily defeated, why isn't the fucking Strait of Hormuz open? Why do the Iranians still have a stranglehold over 20% of the global oil supply? Can't answer that one, can you fucking himbo?
We knocked out their entire Navy. We knocked out their entire Air Force. We knocked out all of their anti-aircraft weaponry. We knocked out all of their radar. We knocked out all of their leaders, number one.
Everything he just said is a lie, by the way. This is verified fact. I'm telling you an irrefutable fact. If you disagree with me, you're wrong and fucking stupid, and you should eat my asshole.
Knocked out all of their leaders in the 2nd Division. And we knocked out numerous of their leaders in the 3rd Division.
Oh, then why's the Strait of Hormuz closed, Donnie?
And they're very confused. We've had a total victory, except by people like you that don't write the truth. You should write. I actually think it's sort of some treasonous what you write, but you and the New York Times and CNN, I would say, are the worst. Another bullshit. You know better. You know better. Your editors tell you what to write, and you write it. You should be ashamed of it. It's another bullshit. I actually think it's treason. When you write like they're doing well militarily, and no Navy, no Air Force.
So, what he just said was, if you write, I think Iran is doing well militarily, you are committing treason. That is what he is saying. And this is the way that he begins rounding up all dissidents of the regime. This is why I call him the Führer, because he is a fascist dictator. And if you criticize him, he wants to kill you. Are you picking this up yet, MAGA? Are you understanding the situation that we are in yet?
Anti-anything. By the way, we knocked out 85% of their manufacturing for pistols. We knocked out everything. We haven't knocked out other than one bridge, and we did because they misbehaved. But we have bridges we could knock out. We could knock out their bridges and their electrical capacity within 2 days. We could knock out the whole thing. And then I read the New York Times.
All of those are war crimes, by the way. That's civilian infrastructure. Granted, Donald Trump does not give a fuck about committing war crimes. The very first target that we hit intentionally was an all-girls children's school where we murdered 175 little girls. Oh, and we triple tapped it, by the way. Then we waited for like aid workers to try and get the kids out of the rubble and bombed it again. And then aid workers came again, and then we bombed them again because the United States of America, our military, is just a group of terrorists. And I do mean this. If you're in the United States military, you're a fucking terrorist. That's what you are. You do not deserve thanks. You do not deserve grace. You deserve to be sent to Fort Leavenworth and live the rest of your miserable fucking life eating gruel with a shitty fucking spork.
Everybody knows it. That's why your subscribers are way down. You know, the Times subscribers are way down because it's non-subscribers. It's way down. Way down.
Also, that's not even true. The New York Times has like a rising subscriber rate. But don't worry, he didn't just say it with his fucking rapist lips. He also posted it on Live Social. When the fake news says that the Iranian enemy is doing well militarily against us, it's virtual treason in that it is such a false and even preposterous statement. They are aiding and abetting the enemy. All it does is give Iran false hope when none should exist. The rest of this doesn't fucking matter. This cocksucker genuinely is trying to make it treasonous to criticize him. That is the point we are at. You combine that with the NSPM 7 designation and the new counterterrorism strategy, I'm not kidding. I need you to take me seriously because I know I'm like Chicken Little going, the sky is falling, and then the sky ends up falling, and then people go, how'd you know the sky was falling? Oh, well, I got these things. They're called ojos. They're called eyeballs. You stupid fuck. I genuinely believe that before the year 2028, Donald Trump will begin rounding up all dissidents of the regime, beginning with trans people, gay people, black people, minorities, and then eventually white leftists such as myself. I'm not kidding about that. I think I unfortunately do believe I will be sent to a concentration camp within my lifetime. And just so you understand, the fascists are cheering over the fact that nobody is covering this shit other than me and Kyle fucking Kalinske. When you have Trump's counterterrorism czar, I think his name is Sebastian Gorka or some shit, straight up foreign adversary who has infiltrated our fucking nation. Just get a look at what they're saying.
Even the left, I'm shocked. They are so on their heels. I did a kind of press pool when we released the strategy. 50 articles were written that day about the press pool. Only one of them, from those cuts as a Politico, was even slightly negative. But the rest was pretty accurate reporting. So we are moving so fast, they just can't keep up with us, which is delicious.
It's wonderful.
Everything I love about Welch's fruit snacks, now with no artificial dyes.
snack parents can feel good about, and kids can't get enough of. Welch's Fruit Snacks. Made with real fruit and without artificial dyes.
I return this onto Khonshu.
Hey. How's it going?
What's going on, man? Thanks for sliding in.
You hear what he's saying, right? He's saying, like, dude, we're doing so much evil shit. We are flooding the zone so fucking hard that, like, the leftists, and when he says leftists, what he means is, like, they're not even, they can't even keep up. They're like, nobody's talking about the fact that we just made it legal to round up people who are anti-American and anti-Christian and anti-capitalist. That is the point that we are at right now, and I need everybody to be screaming fucking bloody murder about this shit, because I feel like I'm going fucking nuts. I feel like nobody is focusing on the fact that they have already laid out the framework.
Are you also streaming on Twitch?
To round us all up. Plus, they already booked concentration camps. You have 35 concentration camps
I used to stream on Twitch,
and they're
but I ain't getting no viewers.
They are mass
I already got some viewers on YouTube, so I just started streaming here as soon as I got enough subscribers.
Murder, rape, super prison in fucking El Salvador that we are still using. Guys, we have reached like an irrevocable point. I don't know what to do other than keep on making these videos every single fucking day. But like, yeah, no, we're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. Meanwhile, Trump is in China right now. We're literally going to hand them Taiwan. Trump said, he was like, I don't know if I'm going to give Taiwan the weapons, you know, like we don't want a war over Taiwan. He's going to hand Taiwan. And here's the thing. I fully support the United States releasing all of our vassal states, including Taiwan. The problem is we get 100% of our chips and semiconductors from Taiwan. We never made an effort to like bring manufacturing jobs back to the United States of America and put up fucking factories and make these semiconductors and make these chips here in the U.S. So if and when we give up Taiwan, we are just going to lose like, all of our fucking semiconductors, all of our chips, everything that we need for this new world that our billionaire oligarchs have decided we are moving into, like AI and data centers that are 3 times the size of fucking Manhattan. How the fuck are we supposed to keep up if you give up our only manufacturing facilities, which are all in Taiwan? And meanwhile, Trump is allowing China to invest $1 trillion into the U.S. government, which is literally turning us into a vassal state of China. We will completely lose our sovereignty. Not to mention that he's the idea of letting China not only bring their ships over to fucking Texas and buy oil from us, he wants China to build factories in the United States of America, which would be considered Chinese. They're not American factories, these are Chinese factories. In America, where they are not going to be employing Americans, they're going to be employing AI. It's not like you're going to get a fucking job at a Chinese factory, and even if you fucking did, you would be working for the Chinese. You are on Chinese soil, not American soil. This motherfucker has sold us all out. Now, and again, I do want to stress, like, I want America to lose our foothold in Asia. I don't want us in Taiwan. I don't want us in the Middle East. I don't want us in Europe. I want America to worry about America. I want this to be a utopia where everybody is guaranteed health care and universal basic income, and the bottom of the barrel, lowest quality of life in America is still a life worth living. You know, right? Because you know what the bottom of the barrel is right now? It's literally like drug-addicted homeless people begging for a couple of fucking dollars holding out a coin. That's where we're at in America. And the thing is, that's not a small amount of people. That is millions of fucking people. There are also millions of homeless children in this fucking nation. Alright, that's... we're fucked. We're so fucked. That's all I got for you. Donald Trump is the worst president in American fucking history.
Almost up.
So that his billionaire fuck buddies can all profit off of our suffering. Literally an inferior subhuman vermin. Thanks very much.
The current score is 3-2.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I'm actually professional artist grinning face with smiling eyes. I just wanted to show you some designs and thumbnails that I recently made.
Fuck. Fuck. Hell yeah. You should just send them to me, one of my links in my bio.
Back in 2005, Boondocks aired an episode that is released in 2026 would feel like a mirror of today's rap industry. The episode, The Story of Gangsta Licious, explores things like parasocial celebrity worship, hypermasculinity, the commercialization of street culture, closeted sexuality and public image, and the influence that all of this can have on the black youth. This is a classic episode, and if you're a Boondocks fan, I'm pretty sure you've already seen it. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is dissecting key moments from this episode, going in depth on it, and bringing up real life examples of things seen in that exact scene. The Boondocks is truly a gem. It's full of episodes that feel less like satire and more like predictions of what was to come to America, especially Black America. No more talking. It's going to be a great video. I hope you all enjoy. Let's hop into it.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
So the episode starts off with Petey and Riley sitting on the couch watching a VH1-style documentary titled Gangsta Licious Resurrection. The documentary explains how the rappers Gangsta Licious and his crew are locked in an ongoing feud with another rapper named E Dirt.
By late last year, the ongoing feud between Gangsta Licious and his crew from New West Manchester, Delaware, and E Dirt and his crew from Lickety-Split, Virginia.
What immediately stood out in this scene to me is how Riley, despite never meeting either of the rappers, automatically sides with Gangsta Licious. Riley has developed a parasocial relationship with him. He's never interacted with him in real life, never had a conversation, and has only ever seen him through a TV screen. Yet he feels personally invested in his conflict. This is something that we see in real life all the time. Perfect example I want to bring up is during the Chicago drill era, specifically the 2012 to 2018 timeline. I consider this to be the prime of that era. During that time, countless outsiders who had no connection to the Chicago streets began picking sides on conflicts they had nothing to do with. Most ended up gravitating towards Chief Keef and the biggest artists. As a result of this, all of Chief Keef's ops now became the fans' ops as well. A notable op that was listed in Chief Keef's songs was Tuka. Many people recognize his name because numerous BD rappers constantly dissed and referenced him in songs. A small can on a Tuka back. A full Tuka. Rubber L, smoking Tuka blunt, smoking Sandel. Late nights in the creek of still. Sandel had a hot shit feel. But the sad thing is, what a lot of these listeners or fans of the music don't pick up on is that Tuka was a real person. Sandel Gray, better known as Tuka, was a 15-year-old boy who was shot and killed at a bus stop in 2011. He was someone's son. He was someone's brother. Someone's friend. Yet over time, his name got reduced to a joke. Because of Chief Keef's global popularity, millions of people knew the name Tuka, but for all the wrong reasons. It eventually got so widespread that even rappers outside of Chicago began referencing him. I'm smoking Tuka damn nigga. Smoke hookah like it's Tuka blowing jet clouds. To be fair, Chief Keef and his circle were living in that reality. It's just unfortunate that Chief Keef blew up and that op named Tuka became a household name for the wrong reason. But if you're an outsider, including a fan, mocking dead people that you don't know is corny. I know you dig into all of the lore, you've been in the Reddit threads, but you are an outsider. You're a fan. Stay on the sideline. The commentator in the documentary then says something interesting. He states that the beef between the two rappers has escalated into catastrophic warfare. Huey immediately responds by saying, catastrophic warfare? Is this another creatures? Now, we're talking about surface level. Huey is not wrong at all. But I also hear this sentiment when people talk about these kids in the street or black on black crime. I want to add nuance to that. So first off, to understand gang violence, we have to go back. The gangs back then and gangs now are completely different. Many of these organizations were initially formed as a response to social, economic, and environmental pressure. They served as survival mechanisms for marginalized communities, providing protection from police brutality, creating a sense of identity in segregated neighborhoods, and helping people navigate economic survival in poverty-stricken areas. Over time, this began to change though. Black unity, organization, and political consciousness were increasingly viewed as a threat. It's clearly what the former president of the United States stated, Richard Nixon. His aide said this. So right here we have the national response to Richard Nixon's Black Capitalism Initiative. Richard Nixon viewed the uncontrolled Black Power movement as a major threat to the internal security of the United States during the late 1960s and early 1970s. To address the situation, Nixon developed his Black Capitalism Initiative. The Nixon presidency offered African American
introduced the notion of black capitalism as an essential to move away from the notion of burn, baby, burn. So through programs like COINTELPRO, the influx of drugs like heroin and crack cocaine into vulnerable communities, and the rise of mass incarceration, much of that original structure of these gangs was systematically dismantled. What we're left with in 2026 is the aftermath. Generations of young kids growing up in poverty-stricken neighborhoods, surrounded by violence, limited opportunities, broken institutions, and very little guidance. And it also goes a little bit deeper. There is so much bloodshed tied within these gangs. So to a lot of these dudes, walking away doesn't feel like an option. Imagine 2, 3, 4 of your brothers being killed by—
Don't wait for nothing,
they don't
bro.
treat those people as brothers. They're now enemies. They are in war. One of their close friends get killed, so now they got to get retaliation. Same thing happens for the other side. It's a back and forth cycle. And with this street culture thing, man, a lot of people don't want to be seen as weak. They got to uphold this tough, strong guy persona and go slide on out. It becomes a kill or be killed mentality. So when Huey brought up that point that it's just a bunch of dumb niggas killing each other, he's not wrong. But also you got to have nuance to it as well. The documentary then goes on to explain how the beef between the two rappers started. About a year earlier at an award show, a chair was thrown at the rapper E Dirty, causing a huge commotion. Then a few months later at a Miami nightclub, they ran into each other again. But this time things turned physical. This is one of the funniest moments, bro. Did y'all see how Gangstalicious got up and smacked Buddy with that bottle? He should have been knocked out. He got a jaw or a head made of steel. But anyway, the two end up on the ground rest, and somehow they both end up getting shot, but by their own personal guns. Now I want to bring up an example of something like this happening this year. On April 6, 2026, outside a hotel and casino, an incident took place between the rapper Lil TJ and Offset. According to the police reports, things allegedly started as a confrontation between the two camps in the valet area. Investigators say Lil TJ was seen on surveillance footage approaching Offset's group, and a fight broke out. During the altercation, someone in the crowd pulled out a gun, and Offset was shot in the leg. He was rushed to the hospital in stable condition and released afterwards. About a day later, Lil TJ was interviewed, and he had this to say.
Did you shoot Offset?
Did I shoot?
They're saying you were disorderly. Outside the casino, there's a fight near the valet.
He was nothing crazy like that. It was like customized and saved. Liberty Mutual.
Yeah, I wasn't saying nothing. I'm chill.
This is a story that makes everyone cry. Laugh, cry, and ugly cry, and definitely totally not cry. But it's okay. You can always blame it on the altitude.
Does somebody owe you money? Ask Offset. He owe you money? Ask Offset. Hey. You got issues with Offset. What happened? He's in the hospital right now, but he's okay. The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. It's at me. It's at me. La la la. The rat, the cat, widow.
So according to Billboard, back in early 2025, Lil TJ went on live stream and said that Offset borrowed $10K and he never paid it back. All this started because Offset owed TJ some money. So with this situation, Huey is correct. This is just a bunch of dumb niggas beef. After this, we see a clip of Gangstalicious confidently saying that he vows to never get shot again, only for the documentary to immediately cut to breaking news, announcing that Gangstalicious was shot again.
Rapper Gangstalicious has been shot.
Again?
Again.
With Riley being the super fan that he is, he knows every possible detail. So he does something that is very uncommon for him. Watch the news. The reports reveal that while performing in town, in the middle of singing his song, I Got Shot. Yes, that's the name of the song. 3 men rushed on stage and opened fire. After getting all this info, Riley then tells Granddad, who unsurprisingly isn't shocked at all. Riley then goes on a rant about how serious this situation is, and insists that he needs to go to the hospital to check on Gangstalicious.
That boy got shot again? That's a shame.
A shame? Granddad, stepping on your sneakers is a shame. This is a catastrophe. It's catastrophic. Can I go to the hospital and visit Gangstalicious?
Boy, are you stupid?
This scene highlights how Riley, who represents the troubled black youth, often idolize the wrong people. They grow up being influenced by rappers who glorify violence, disrespecting women, and spending absurd amounts of money on flashy, non-essential things. And it's like you can't even be mad at them. This is what's marketed towards them. Like the rapper Jeezy once stated, Chopper died, all while his son went to college and graduated. And honestly, big shout out to him for that. But it's just so ironic to me that he told the masses of black youth to do these illegal things, but behind closed doors promote what needs to be promoted to your son. This is the individualism within the black community that I hate. We have to look at everyone else's kids as our own. It takes a village to raise these children. If they hear the famous rappers say sell drugs or die, then that's what they're going to do. In many inner city black communities, young people are often taught that the only way to make it out of the hood is by rapping or playing ball. The reality is the odds of making it in either of these fields are extremely low. Meanwhile, high-paying careers such as electrician, plumbers, mechanics, repair technicians, and truck drivers are more accessible and can provide real financial freedom. The problem though, these type of jobs aren't seen as cool. They don't come with the chains. They don't come with the fame or the social media attention. A lot of these young kids aren't just chasing the money. They're chasing the status, the attention, and validation that comes with being a rapper or ball player. With that being said though, I do see a shift happening within Black America. Because of social media, the Black youth now have different examples of success outside of being a celebrity, rapper, or ball player.
Hey, another successful flight. All glory be to God. Just touched down at the airport. Then with this career, you gotta be cautious. Most of all, you gotta stay prayed up. Yeah.
If little black girls don't know they can be pilots, guess what? That's not something they're gonna choose. My name is Captain Teresa Claiborne. I am a 787 captain for United Airlines.
Another Black woman has entered the flight deck. It's my cousin's first flight as a first officer for Southwest Airlines. First Officer Kanaya Ware started her journey in aviation almost 9 years ago as a flight attendant for Southwest Airlines. Then joined the Destination 225 program to become a pilot, and today's the day. It's her first flight as a first officer for a major airline.
White coat. Black Dennis, white coat. That's what we doing. Black Dennis, white coat.
You with Dr. Johnson, this is practice. This your practice? My practice. Oh, good. You own it, what? Yeah. You own it, man. What the fuck? Man, show me around this motherfucker. I got you. What this is? It's an X-ray machine. We got a lot of high-tech. We're doing something. The X-ray machine. We got Dr. Stevens in here. What's up, Dr. Stevens? You a doctor? Yeah. Oh, God. No.